Try this out.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. You gotta try this one. This is so good. Man, hold up. Just had a great workout, now it's time to go home. I've been thinking about making a burger. Man, I'm gonna make me a burger. It's gonna be about 50 grams of protein. So I'm gonna show you how quickly we can do it. Just keeping it simple, but getting that protein in, and gonna keep the carbs low, of course. I'll show you what I'm working with here in a second. Let me drive home, let's get it going, come on. All right guys, we're back here at the house. Hopefully you're ready to make this burger because I'm ready to make it. I'm getting hungry. So let me show you the ingredients I'm gonna use. Weigh this out, measure it, however it's gonna fit your macros personally, however much protein you need to get, go ahead and weigh it out for yourself. But this is what I'm gonna do. Let me show you the ingredients real quick. Okay, first up, we're gonna use 93 lean beef. This is 93% lean, so 7% fat. The keto buns, all right, these are coming in at 1 net carb, and they're super soft. You gotta try these out. And they taste great. And I'm gonna show you what else to do in a second before you even put the meat on the bun, okay? So these are the soft white burger buns. Man, these are good. I've had these, obviously look, it's halfway gone. I've had a few of these already, they're really good. I weighed out 1 serving of cheese. Now this is 1 serving of cheese, okay? So make sure you weigh it out because you'll end up throwing, if you don't watch out, you'll end up throwing way too much cheese on this burger. And next thing you know, you got more calories, more fat than you thought you were gonna get. So weigh it out, 28 grams is 1 serving. So the butter, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with that in a minute. Here's all the seasoning right here, just to you can go whichever ones you want, but I like using the Flavor God everything seasoning because you can obviously put it on everything. The tahini seasoning, this gives it a little spice. This red jalapeno garlic is really good as well. I like to throw a little cayenne pepper on there, give it a little kick, okay, give it a little spice. Not too much though, because it'll be too hot. Slap your mama. I like to put slap your mama on everything. With mayo, if you do like mayo, I love mayo. This is the one to get right here. It tastes so, man, you can just put this joker on some bread and just eat it like that. It tastes so good by itself, okay? But look, I got this here because you need to measure it out. If you just try to scoop that joker out with the big spoon, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna get way too many calories that you didn't need in there, okay? So if you like mayo, you know, I found that people either love mayo or they hate it. So I love it. So if you like mayo, go with this one. I'm gonna throw some mustard on there because I like mustard. For the lettuce, I like to use Power Greens. You know, it's a mix of spinach and baby kale. And I also like to put cucumbers on my burger. I love cucumbers on everything, on sandwiches, everything. So it just gives it a little bit of good flavor if you like cucumbers. Plus it gives you some crunch. All right, so I like the little crunch on there. And I'm gonna go, so instead of burgers and fries, guys, let's go with, try to do burgers and chips, okay? Especially if we're at home. Quest chips are my favorite. I talk about them all the time. I don't know today if I'm going with the ranch, but of course, 4 net carbs and 19 grams of protein, all right? Well, this is my new favorite right here. Found these at Target. Buffalo Ranch, man, it is so good, all right? So that's an extra way. We're gonna make this a powerhouse protein meal, all right? Now it's a nice day outside, so I went ahead and fired the grill up. If you don't have a grill or you don't want to put it on the grill or it's raining outside or something like that, don't worry about it. Just put it on the stove. You're gonna season it up nicely. It's gonna taste good no matter how you cook it. Let's go ahead and throw it on the grill. Only take a few minutes, and then we'll put everything together, and then you got your meal in minutes, all right? You got your high protein, low carb meal that you just make it at home. You can make it for lunch, you can make it for dinner. The cool thing about making it at home is that we know exactly what we're putting in it, right? When you make it at home, you know exactly what kind of meat you're using, exactly what kind of spices you're using, exactly what kind of cheese you're using. You don't know what they're doing at the restaurant. You don't know what kind of meat they're using or what kind of cheese or anything like that, how they're cooking it. At least at home, you know how it is. You can track it more. Let's go get this burger on the grill because I'm starting to get hungry. All right, guys, we got a 7-ounce burger here. Now, what I like to do is mix all the spices just in a little cup so you don't have to be out here with 17 different spices doing like this. So just mix them all up, shake it around, and then as you cook it and as you flip it, you can just sprinkle a little bit on there. Make sure you get all the edges. There you go. You got the cheese out here too. Now watch the cheese though. If you keep it too close to the grill, it's gonna melt on that plate. So scoot it over a little bit, okay? Remember that butter I was showing you earlier, what we're gonna do with it? Let me show you. Okay, now you're gonna take the butter, put a little bit on the pan here, all right? This is what you're gonna do with the buns. And then put a little bit on the bun, just on the inside. Slap that on there. This is gonna give it just a nice, it's gonna toast it real nice and give it a nice buttery flavor, okay? So all you need to do is toast it. Watch out though, don't leave it on there too long because you can mess around and burn it. So just keep it on there, toast it up a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that, nice and toasted. Look at that, all right? So it's nice and toasted and has a buttery flavor. This is gonna make the burger taste even better. All right, we just flipped it, put the cheese on there, the rest of the spices on there. Look at that, 7-ounce cheeseburger. All right, remember on the keto bun, a little bit of power greens on top with some cucumber. I went ahead and just sliced up the rest of the cucumbers because I'm gonna eat that as a side as well. Season it up with the same seasoning, tastes great. I'm probably gonna go with the ranch chips. Save these for some other time. This soft white keto bun, things are really good. And use that trick I told you, butter it up, put it on the pan, toast it up before you put the meat on there while the meat's on the grill or the meat's cooking on the stove. Just do that, it only takes a couple of minutes. So this meal right here is coming in at 700 calories, 73 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat, and 5 carbs. 1 carb from the bun, 4 from the chips. Check this meal out. You can make this easy for lunch, for dinner. It's a great option. It tastes amazing. Make the stuff at home if you can, okay? Because when you go out to restaurants, you don't know what they're putting in that meat. You don't know what kind of cheese they're using, and you're probably gonna get some fries on the side. I doubt they have seasoned cucumbers or protein chips at the restaurant, all right? Try to make the best decision possible at every single meal. You will get to where you wanna go if you watch what you eat, and you have to stay consistent with it. Whenever you have all these meals, you have ideas of what I'm gonna eat, all right? What I'm gonna have for lunch, what I'm gonna have for dinner, what am I gonna have for breakfast? You just think about that all the time. So what you need to do is see food as fuel. Change your mind state a little bit, and then just start making it at home. Use whatever seasoning, try it out. Maybe try something else. It's easy to make, just make it at home. Go buy the meat, buy everything, stock your fridge, stock your pantry with the right ingredients. You can make all this stuff at home, and you can track all of this as well. So you have to track everything if you want to make any changes, okay? Remember, nothing changes if you don't change, all right? So everything will stay the same if you don't make some changes. So we're gonna make some changes. We're gonna get you where you wanna be. Like, subscribe if you like videos like this. I'll keep putting out the meals that I eat. Follow me on my other social medias. That's where I put daily breakfasts and lunches and everything that I eat. My workouts are on there. So on Instagram, TikTok, Mr. Mom 713, I post on there daily. So if you want to see more daily content, check those out. I'll keep making content for you here. Appreciate everybody watching. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna try something like this, if this is something that you use, or if there's some extra ingredients I can add, whatever suggestion you might have. I'm always willing to learn, listen, and I'm just here to help you out. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and we're gonna get this protein in. I know this is gonna taste good because this smells good. So I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold. Talk to you next time. Let's get better.